Welcome to Rytmos. This is a puzzle game that revolves pretty heavily around music, although I wouldn't necessarily say that this is a rhythm-based puzzle game. At least not in the same way that Lumines is a rhythm-based puzzle game. Which also reminds me that I still haven't done a video on the remastered edition of Lumines yet, which I really need to change at some point in the future. But anyway, the gameplay of Rytmos in particular revolves around mazes. Specifically, you are trying to trace a lion through a series of mazes in order to essentially connect it to another lion, or connect it to the end of the maze. Now, what exactly is the point of drawing all of these lions through all these mazes? Well, you are effectively constructing the game's music in real time by completing all of these mazes. I believe the way that the game works is that there are more loops that get added into the game's music as it progresses, or as you progress through all the levels. And once you've made it through a certain number of levels, you will have effectively built the entire theme of that world. The game does take place over multiple worlds, and this also appears to be another space-themed puzzle game as well, or it's like kind of vaguely space-themed. The entire game takes place across multiple worlds, and each world represents a different genre of music. A lot of the music in this game is inspired by various musical cultures from countries like Germany, Japan, even African countries like Ethiopia and Zimbabwe. Now, I'm not sure if the developers of this game hired actual musical artists from those countries in order to produce the music for this game. Part of me feels like they didn't do that. I can't help but feel like a lot of the music I'm going to hear in this game is actually just going to be from one producer, probably someone who works at the indie studio who made this game, which, by the way, the indie studio who made this game is called Floppy Club, and I think this is only the second game that they've ever put out. But yeah, I can't help but feel like a lot of the music I'm about to listen to in this game is going to be more like a representation of whatever the producer believes this kind of music is supposed to sound like, and I'm not entirely certain how successful they will be in that endeavor, but we'll find out soon enough, I suppose. So, Rytmos has been out for a little while now. This game came out in February of 2023, so it has been out for almost 2 years now. I only discovered this game fairly recently. I had not even heard of Rytmos whatsoever until probably a couple weeks ago. As always, I like to try and do research on these games first before I cover them on the channel, and some of the things that I discovered about this game are pretty interesting, but also kind of weird. So apparently, Eurogamer gave this game an essential rating when they initially reviewed it back in early 2023. And whenever Eurogamer gives a game an essential rating, that essentially means they gave it like a 5 out of 5. And not only that, but Eurogamer also ranked Rytmos as being the third best video game release of 2023, which is a pretty high honor just considering how massive of a publication Eurogamer is. I'm not sure if any other big publications covered this game either, but I don't feel like it's really all that important. That being said, there were some mobile game publications who also reviewed Rytmos at the time it came out, and they gave the game some pretty high praise too. Now, the user response to this game has also been fairly positive too, but not to the same degree as some of the publications that reviewed this game. The user score for this game on Steam is 80% out of about 65 reviewers, which is not bad, but I was kind of expecting that score to be a little bit higher. Also, the iOS version of this game has an even lower user score of only 3.4 out of 5. Now, I do want to note that there is something a little bit strange about the iOS and Android ports of this game in particular. So, Rytmos was also ported to mobile platforms as well, and if you're planning on picking this game up for either iOS or Android, the game is actually free to play on those platforms. However, those ports of the game also have in-app purchases. Now, the thing that I find kind of weird about this is that the PC and Switch versions of Rytmos, because this game was also ported to the Nintendo Switch, those ports of the game are not free. They cost $15 each, which is a little curious, because it does make me wonder whether or not the mobile ports of this game even have all of the content that is included in the PC and Switch versions of the game. Either that, or maybe those versions of the game do have all of the content that the Steam and console ports of the game have as well, but they're just locked behind a paywall? And if that is the case, then that is kind of bizarre, and I'm not sure what exactly the decision behind that was, but I don't know that for sure, just for the record, because I did not play the iOS or Android versions of this game. I didn't really look into it much further than that, but that was something a little weird I wanted to point out. The iOS and Android versions of this game are free to play with in-app purchases, or essentially microtransactions, but the PC and Switch ports are $15. So I'm really not sure why there's a discrepancy there, but I mean, we are just focusing on the PC version for this video, so it's ultimately irrelevant at the end of the day. I just wanted to point it out though, because I thought it was a little bit peculiar. So Rytmos was updated earlier this year with an expansion that actually adds more levels and also more music into the game. I'm not sure if I'm going to be showing off the expansion in this video though, because I do want to try and focus primarily on the core game, which is aptly named Core Galaxy in this game. So yeah, I would like to get into this now. I don't think I have to worry about copyright necessarily, because I'm fairly certain that most of the music in this game was produced specifically for the game. I don't think they actually sourced any of this music from other countries. I'm pretty sure it's just like one person who worked on all of the music here. Right, so it almost sounds like we have a bit of a click track going on here on the title screen. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sorry about the cursor once again. This is the in-game cursor, and I couldn't figure out a way to disable it. OBS Studio doesn't seem to recognize it as a cursor, so yeah, I'm sorry once again. Sorry if that's a bit distracting here, but let's get to the Core Galaxy and see what we have going on here. Because I don't fully understand how this game plays, so I'm interested to see. Interested to see what we got going on. Okay, we got some planets orbiting a sun. Ooh, okay. The music's a little glitchy. I do like that. Oh no! And just like that, all the planets exploded. Oh no, they're all fractured. Ah, I see. So the solar system... Oh, that... Okay, at least one of those planets just exploded into a bunch of Tetris blocks. Or Tetrominos. Draw a loop to complete the puzzle. Okay. I was gonna say, I already like this music as well, actually. There's a little glitchy there. Some glitches and general, like, percussive weirdness going on there. Okay, so I'm gonna guess, do we have to connect the points here? Yeah, like, are these essentially, like, speakers, I'm guessing? Or, like, subwoofers? Oh, we have to create, like, a closed loop here. Ah, okay, so the loop actually needs to... Oh, that's a really cool visual, actually. Okay, so yeah, we have to create, like, a closed loop here in order to finish the puzzle. I see. So it's not really like a maze. We're not really solving maze puzzles here. We're trying to, like, fill in all of the space on the planet itself to repair it? If I'm understanding this correctly? Okay, click and drag to rotate the planet. Okay, so that's, like, one part of it. Oh, okay. We have to rotate the planet in order to find the other sides of it that we have to, like, repair here. Okay. Hit all sound emitters to get gold. Ah, I see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hello? No. Can we try that again, please? Because I think I messed it up completely. I want to go around the other way. Oh, wait, is that just like a straight... Oh, no. Oh, I thought that maybe I would have been able to, well, actually, no, I might not have been able to do that in the first place, because I think maybe... We want to go around, like... No, that's gonna... Actually, no, that's gonna make another closed loop. Okay, I am already getting confused. Okay, well, wait, actually... Can we do it like this instead? Yeah, because I think we have all the sound emitters, right? Oh, okay, so I just have to hit all the sound emitters. I don't have to actually fill in, like, all of the empty space on the sides of the planets. Okay. I think I understand. I think I'm getting it. What is this? The path will draw until it reaches an edge. Ah, okay, I see. So we actually do need to make a closed loop here. We do have to close the loop, though. Yeah, we definitely have to try and close the loop. Okay, no, there's only a specific point that we can start from, so it's like... And then... Oh god, wait, I'm already getting, like, deeply confused by this. Okay, so my first thought was to just do that. I was gonna say that this does actually play kind of similar to, another puzzle game that I played on the channel a few years ago called Lineway. That's what this is kind of reminding me of here. Like, you're just drawing a line through a path here, like a specific path. Okay, is there something that I'm missing here? Because this seems to be the only way that I can pull this line through all of the sound emitters. Because I can't make a closed loop here. The only thing that came to mind is, like, going here and then doing this. Oh, you can cross it over. Oh, you can actually cross it back over. Okay, well, I guess that works. Oh, or are you trying to, like, oh, maybe you are trying to cross it back to the orange circle specifically. Yeah, trying to cross it back to the orange circle. So maybe you can just, like... Oh yeah, this is a little bit more this is a little bit more complicated than I thought it was. The path can never end on itself. Didn't it technically already... Didn't I make it end on itself in the last level? Unless this does not actually count? Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't, because I'm trying to make the orange circle go through the path so that it can hit all the sound emitters. Okay, I think I'm getting the right idea here. Yeah, the path can't end on itself, but, like, it can still cross over itself, though, right? Because clearly it still allows me to do that. Under some circumstances. Yeah. Because what I'm trying to do is trying to get it back to the orange circle. Okay, that seems simple enough to understand, though. There we go. We're getting this planet repaired here. I'm not sure how many more sides I have left to repair, but I'm gonna try and figure this out here. Okay, I'm thinking like maybe wow, okay, that was actually fairly simple. There we go. Got like a closed loop that's made out of multiple loops, actually. Oh, okay, and the planet still breaks apart anyway, but it reveals an instrument of some kind, I think. What is this instrument? Oh, it's a kalimba. A westernized version of the original instrument called, oh god, I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation. The Mabira? God, please, guys, please tell me what the proper pronunciation of that word is. I'm sorry. I don't want to come off as like an ignorant Westerner here, but I really don't know how to pronounce that word. Is the M silent? Like, I have no idea, but the instrument is a so-called lamellophone that you play by plucking little tie-ins. Okay, well, I was gonna say, this instrument does actually sound a lot like a kalimba, so that's kind of what I was thinking. Record or clear? Wait, what? Welcome to Jam Mode. Here you can play around and explore the instruments. You can even record your jam onto a record. Oh wait, can I actually play like an instrument here? Oh, I can. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, I can definitely see myself getting lost in this kind of experimentation right here for, well, maybe at least a good 20 minutes, probably, but... Okay, that's cool. So, as soon as you unlock the instrument that I guess the main theme of the level is based on, or is, like, mostly structured around, then you can actually, like, mess around with that instrument yourself and create your own music, and you can record it as well. Not gonna lie, I'm already kind of getting, like, Wii Music vibes from this. But in a good way, though, because I know Wii Music was not, like, the most well-received game from Nintendo. Okay, I'm not gonna mess around too much with that right now, because I would like to move on to the next level, if I possibly can, please. There we go. We got one vinyl in our record collection so far. But we've got to go and restore some other planets now, right? It's just a bunch of Tetramino pieces orbiting the sun now. Get gold in all puzzles to send the planet in orbit. Okay. So what do we got now? What is this? Mipopoma. A wooden version of the original Mabira instrument dates back to the west coast of Africa about 3,000 years ago. The most popular Mabira is the metal-tined Mabira, which dates back to 1,300 years ago. If you're interested in learning more about this kind of music, you could start listening to, oh my god, I am not even gonna try to pronounce those names. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not gonna try, okay? I'm not gonna embarrass myself any further. Okay, I'm guessing these are, like, artist recommendations, though. Okay, why is this so, like, sensitive for some reason? Most of the music played on kalimbas or mabiras are cross-rhythm or polyrhythmic. In the original music, the left hand plays the bass line on the instrument while the right hand plays the upper melody. Interesting, and then further explore this music genre. Okay, I'm gonna guess that this opens up a third-party link, though, so I'm not gonna bother clicking on that for now, just in case it does frick up the recording. So, I'm just gonna go to this next, yeah, I'm gonna go to this next world here and try to, repair this world here. Oh, the ground is shifting. Why is the ground shifting? Oh, okay, the orange circle starts from over there. Is this fine? It's not breaking the connection whenever the ground disappears like that. Okay, I guess it's okay. I guess I did something correct. Okay, well we'll leave that alone for now then. Let's go on to this side of the planet right here. Okay, this is where it starts. Maybe this is like a timing thing. Maybe I just need to like time this. Like it. And it. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. We can't do it like that. Hold on. I need to bring it back. Need to bring it back. Oh, wait, no. I see what to do here. Oh, no. You can't like stop it at like a junction or anything. It just goes straight to the edge without stopping. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be weird. Okay, you know what? Maybe that's a beginner's trap. Maybe this is a beginner's trap. Maybe what I actually need to do is... No, not that. This. Oh, okay. So when the ground disappears, that's how I can get it to stop prematurely. Like the lion. So that way I can actually turn it in like that. Okay. Wait, I kind of understand. I kind of understand what I'm doing. I kind of understand what's happening in this level specifically. Actually, this does seem to be kind of rhythm-based, because I noticed that parts of the ground are disappearing in time with the music. Okay, so no, this is like a rhythm-based puzzler, then. This is like a rhythm-based puzzler. But I guess it doesn't start, like, introducing the actual, like, rhythmic elements here until, like, the second world, essentially. Like this. There we go. Yeah, that seems to work. Okay. Got 3 gold here so far. Let's go to this side. No. I think I should do this first. There we go. So maybe do something like that. Okay, well then, hang on. I'm not going to go back around just yet. Because then I think what I want to do is go over maybe this way and then go back around? Yeah? That still gives, that does work, and it does still give me gold as well. Okay. What about this side here? I'm just gonna try it immediately. Hang on. It's all about experimenting. Let the man conduct his experiments. Okay, wait, actually. That's gonna cause it to end prematurely, so I think... Oh no, I can't even go anywhere if I do that. Okay, let's try turning... Oh, no, that's gonna result in the loop closing immediately as well. What if I were to... No. What if I were to not do that? Because it just is gonna lead back to the orange circle again. Turn this around all the way. What if I use this as a stopping point? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Here, stop it there. Go here. Oh, actually, no, this is gonna work, because then I can loop it back around and it'll hit all three of them. Very nice. And then we got the final one over here. Okay, just all four of them in the center. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to hit this first. Do I go around this side first, maybe? I mean, yeah, but the only issue is that I can't go back around. I don't think. Well, wait, can I? Or can I? Hold on, can I? No, I actually cannot. What am I doing? And if I just go straight, then I'm just gonna get stuck. Okay, so then, how about we try going to, around the left side, maybe? Bump into this again. Oh, here we go. I think this actually is what I need to do. Okay, wait a second. This is kind of working a bit better. This is working a lot better, actually. Okay, yeah, I see the pattern. I did have to go around the other way. Well, it was a 50-50 chance whether or not I was going to get that right on the first attempt. It's okay, because we did restore the planet. I just love how the planet gets ripped apart anyway at the end, but it does reveal, like, another musical instrument here. So what instrument do we have this time? The Hosho Shakers. A pair of dried maranka gourds filled with seeds from the Hoda plant. A maranka, or mapudzi, is a kind of pumpkin. Interesting. What does this sound like? Oh, they're literally just shakers, okay. I see. Yeah, they just sound like shakers to me. Okay. Very nice indeed. So we got another instrument opened up at least that I can use in my jam sessions later. There we go. Another vinyl to add to the record collection. Very nice. Right, so Mapom, I still don't know how to pronounce the name of that damn planet, but that one is in orbit now. We got another planet to restore here. This one is Makuzi, or just Makuz, I don't know. The tongues of the Mabira instrument are attached to a wooden box that resonates. These are often made from calabash trees. Okay, dude, why is it that when I press the right arrow key, it cycles through two different, lines of text here? Why is it doing that? Like, I'm trying to read the second line of text here, but it's just skipping directly to the third. Even when I just tap the left and right arrow keys, it cycles through two of them. Like, what is going on here? Oh, actually, wait. If I press the up arrow and down arrow key, it does actually just cycle normally to the next line of text. Oh, okay. Then maybe pressing the left and right arrow keys is just meant to skip through some of the lines of text. Alright, never mind. I didn't realize that at first. But anyway, the Mabira or kalimba is also called a lamellophone. The instrument is played by plucking little tie-ins. When plucking a tine, the adjacent tie-in also creates vibrations, giving the instrument its characteristic sound. Many instruments similar to the Mabira can be found. The Mabila is a good example of this. Here, the only difference is that the resonator of the instrument is made from tin cans. On a kalimba, the deepest notes are always in the middle of the instrument, with the higher notes to the far left and right. The Mabira is tuned by adjusting the length of the metal or bamboo tongues. The lower the tongues, the lower the tone. Okay, so, I mean, I do want to try and rebuild this planet next. Yeah, they're all created out of, like, out of little, like, tetrominos here. Let's start with this. Uh-huh. I see. Oh, I can block off the cylinder with my line here. Okay. Let's see. Well, I can hear shakers now. I can definitely hear some shakers in the back. There we go. Block it off completely. Very nice. Got 1 gold. Okay, so it seems like all of the, Or it seems like most of the planets right now are comprised out of exactly 6 levels. And in order to get gold on them, in order to get gold on all the levels, I need to... Yeah, I need to connect the line through all of the speakers, essentially. I'm gonna block you. Not like that, I don't think, because that's not gonna get me anywhere, I don't believe. Or will it? Like, what if I, oh, hang on a second. Again, trying to move a line with a mouse is unreasonably sensitive for some reason. Well, I was thinking maybe something along the lines of this, but then I realized, yeah, this is actually just gonna get me stuck. So, that's not it. That ain't it, Chief. This I don't believe will be it either. No. Because I can't go over the lion. I can't pass back over the lion. Okay, what if we try something like this instead? Oh, well, actually, wait, this'll work. That'll work. There we go. Oh, and it just, the cylinder just sinks into the ground after that. Okay, very nice. What else do we have after that? Let me rotate around here. Yeah, so I also noticed that the planet is slowly rebuilding itself the more levels that I clear here. And that does also open up other levels in the world, actually. That's also something I noticed. So what if... Nope, because I'm just gonna make a square loop that's not gonna intersect with anything. How about go over here? Over here, maybe. Like that. Can you move out of the way, please? Oh my god, wait, just let it go for a moment. Oh wait, no, because I'm gonna cross over myself here. Okay, what if I start by maybe going up here first, and then... Wait, I think I need you to move back into that position first, and then... What do I do about... the other cylinder? Just like this, perhaps? Oh, okay, yeah. I guess I do have to just trap you on the other side in order to get back to where I was before. Okay. So yeah, the path can't loop on itself unless I'm looping it back to the orange circle, in which case it technically can. But it has to reconnect to the orange circle in order for it to do that. Okay. I think I understand that. Okay, what kind of weirdness do we have here? Okay, well that seems like the easy way out, though. Let's try... da? Oh wait, no, that's it. That's literally it. Okay, well some of these seem like fairly straightforward to figure out, but others are definitely a lot more complicated, for sure. I do like how I can still see the other levels on the other side of the... on the other sides of the planets here, too. Like, I can see all the progress I made, which I do like, I do appreciate. Where to go first? Here? You move out of the way, please. There, thank you. And then... what's gonna prevent me from going over this way? Oh, nothing, actually. That's bad. What if I tried going to the right and then crossing back over? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. It's always the second idea that I have that turns out to be the correct one. Alright, and then what about the final one? Oh my god, there's 4 of them again. Okay, well, I'll start... Okay, well, we can't start by going there because we're just gonna trap ourselves immediately, but... What if we use this cylinder as a wall? No, we can't do that because that also traps it. But wait a moment. What if we use this as a wall? Yeah? Okay, well then, the only place we could go to after that is up, and that's gonna still trap us. Okay, maybe I'm thinking about this a little too hard. What if we do that? And then, hang on, I'm gonna use that cylinder as a wall. Oh no, this still leads into the same edge, into the same corner as before. That's not gonna suffice. Where, oh where do I go from this point? What if I go directly to the center? Yeah, like, what if I do something like, well, hang on. Let him move out of the way first. I don't think I'm gonna... Wait, I still don't think that's gonna work out, though, because I can do something like that. Oh, yeah, but, see, because... Well, I mean, he's blocking that path, which is not allowing me to cross back over. Okay, but yeah, I do need to cross back over, though. Okay, so wait, I kinda need you to be there, though. Do I? Yeah, but the only problem is that you're not gonna get out of the way now. You're not gonna be able to move out of the way. Okay, what if I use you as a wall? wait, this is what I was doing before, but, like, just hold your horses for a moment. Okay, so something tells me that this is part of what I have to do. Or maybe, oh, well, hang on, maybe it isn't? Hang on, let him move out of the way again first. Well, oh, well, actually, wait, because then I can turn back again. Oh, but he's in the way again, though. Oh, no. How do I get you out of the way? Okay, I am really thinking right now that the only way to do this is to take... Actually, wait, no. That's not the only way to do this, because I think... Hang on. I might have just figured this out. I did just figure it out. I had to make, like multiple loops there, oh my god. Okay, yeah, but then I had the right idea. Like, go back around to the start, but then just loop back around, and then... Just a lot of loops. There were a lot of loops I had to make. I'm still not even sure what exactly I did, but I got through it, so whatever. What is this instrument? Marimba. A percussion instrument consisting of wooden bars that you strike with rubber mallets. The modern Zimbabwean marimba was developed in the 60s at the Kwanangoma College in Bulawayo, Zimbabwe, with the intention to teach children music in schools. It is very hard to speak while you're also trying to burp at the same time, or while you're trying to hold back a burp. God. Okay. Yeah, this is marimba. Trying to find the key here. I'm trying to find the key of the song here. Wait. Okay, I think that's the key right there. F, and G. Why are these labeled H, J, and K, and S? Oh, because I can also play this with the keyboard. Like, with my keyboard. That's why they're all, like... That's why they're labeled with all these letters. Okay. Okay, this is not meant to portray, like, a scale, necessarily, or not, like, an actual scale. Okay. I can just play this with my keyboard. God damn, I am shredding this marimba right now. Okay, anyway. Let's just move on for now. Got another record label, or another record added to my collection. I can't friggin' talk anymore. God, okay, that's 3 so far. We're in the Auric system right now. Okay, that's 3 orbits. What else do we got now? Oh god, what is happening? They're all getting sucked into the sun. Oh god, what happened? Everything went dark all of a sudden. Oh wait, is that like the end of the system? Did I actually like rebuild the entire system again? Okay, yeah, I guess I did. That's the Auric system done. So this is the Kalo system, Alu, Popo, and Anana? Isn't that the French word for pineapple? Or am I thinking of a different word? The music in the solar system is inspired by Hawaiian music from the golden years between 1930 and 1960. Okay, wait, there are other solar systems here. Sato system? Japanese environmental music from the early 80s inspired the music in this solar system. This planet is unlocked. You need to complete Sato to unlock it. Oh. I thought I would have been able to see all of them. Das System. German electronic music from the 60s and 70s inspired the music in this solar system. Okay, so I'm gonna guess, like, it's probably gonna sound something akin to, like, Kraftwerk, I assume. Zerasun? Music in the solar system is inspired by Ethiopian jazz from the 60s and 70s. And then Aradan, traditional Indonesian gamelan music, or gamelan, yeah, I think gamelan music, inspired the music in the solar system. Okay. Yeah, so these are not sourced from actual artists from these countries. This is just, like, music inspired by those genres, and that specific era of music as well. You know what? Electronic music is more up to my speed, personally, so... yeah, let's go to Das System. Also, I just like the name of this solar system as well. Das System. let's go check it out. I don't think I'm gonna try to complete all of the solar systems in this game, just for the record, guys, because I think that's gonna take me too long. I'll probably complete this and also, like, the Ethiopian jazz solar system as well, and then I think we're just gonna end it after that. The German electronic music scene from the 1960s and 70s was highly driven by a principle of withdrawing from American and British pop and rock music. The foundations to the electronic music scene in Germany was formed already in the early 1950s in Cologne, with composers such as Stockhausen and Goiverts. In 1955, Stockhausen and Emert edited their first volume, Elektronische Musik. Some of the most famous bands from this period are Kraftwerk, Tangerine Dream, NEU, or NEU, and Deutsch-Amerikanische Freundschaft. I am so unbelievably sorry. Actually, no, that's not even how you pronounce it. It's pronounced Deutsch, isn't it? I'm sorry, I'm just friggin' embarrassing myself. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Like, first thing that came to mind here was Kraftwerk. Yeah, I guess Tangerine Dream are also, like, an electronic band as well, aren't they? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, what is this? I'm too curious. Blip. Okay, yeah, I can already hear a drum machine. Wait, this one is so fragmented, though. Oh, actually, wait. Never mind. Now's not the time to be overthinking this, like, this early on. Okay, listen. Das System. Oh, there's portals! There's portals in these levels. Alright, well, now you're thinking with portals. Now you are thinking with portals. Oh, I already got the baseline started up, at least. Okay, oh god, this is gonna be confusing as hell. Ooh, no. Go back in there, please. No, I think I have to, I think I actually have to do this. There we go. Oh god, there's portals in these levels. Okay, this is gonna be ultra confusing. This is gonna be super confusing now. Is this the next one? I think so. Ooh, actually, wait, I think I have the right idea. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, that's not that difficult to figure out just yet, anyway. But I imagine this is gonna get, like, ultra complicated very soon. Let's just try this first. Okay. Fair enough. What is the next one that it opened up here? I gotta rotate this. There we go. Here's the next one. Okay, don't go straight because I feel like that's gonna frick me somehow. Okay, I was really glad I did not go straight, because that absolutely would have fricked me up. Okay, and then last but not least, we got this level right here, which I'm gonna guess... Well, let's just try. Oh, no, because it has to go into... Okay, and then I think back around? Yeah. Okay, well, I already can tell that the other levels are gonna be confusing as hell, but that one wasn't so bad. That one wasn't too bad. What instrument do we have here? Exactly. The synthesizer! The most well-known synthesizers are the ones controlled with a keyboard. A synthesizer can produce a wide range of sounds and noises. The sound is generated by various oscillators, filters, and electronic circuits. What does this sound like, though? Oh, there's a lot of notes on this one that I can play. Okay, yeah, I mean... Yeah, pretty straightforward sounds here. Like, nothing too insane. I also like how whenever you play notes on the instrument, it causes the keyboard on the synthesizer to also animate as well. I like how intricately modeled every instrument in this game is. It's very nice. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave that alone for now. It's another record label added to the collection. Very good. Right. Now we're gonna go to Heimat. The Heimat planet. Let's go and check this one out. The electronic music in Germany in the 70s was part of the so-called krautrock scene. It was also known as the Komische Musik, or, well, Is that how you pronounce the German word for Musik, or is it literally just music? I don't know. It was a broad experimental rock scene mixing elements from psychedelic rock, avant-garde, and electronic tape music. The term synthesizer was introduced in 1956 with the RCA electronic music synthesizer Mark I. In the 1960s, the synthesizers became part of popular music for those who could afford it. The Beatles were some of the first popular music bands to introduce a synthesizer on the album Abbey Road from 1969. Alright, let's explore the Heimat system. I also like, by the way, how every individual planet seems to have its own logo as well. Like, if I rotate this around, yeah, you can see that there's a logo in the background that says Heimat. I really do like that attention to detail, man. I really like that. Okay, so are there any other, like, are there any other, hazards that it's gonna show us here, or that's gonna introduce to us? In some of these later levels? I'm not sure, but right now we just have a bunch more portal. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Baby. I had to cross it back over again. Okay. That one was not too bad. Maybe start by going here, and then, yeah, no, absolutely not. What am I doing? How about I try going up this way instead? Nope, that's gonna trap me. That is absolutely going to trap me. Okay, what if here, let's try doing this. Okay, not gonna go up because that's also going to trap me again. Oh, this seems correct. There we go. Yeah, I was not expecting there to be, portal mechanics in this game, but... Okay, well, at least we know, like, at least we know where the developers are getting some of their inspiration from, anyway. Alright, this is the third one. Going up is immediately going to trap me. I'm gonna guess... Oh, no. That's just gonna lead back into the... That's just gonna lead back into the orange circles, so I don't want to go there. But maybe I want to go this way. No, I did not want to go that way, actually. No. Let's try that again. Go the other way around, perhaps. No, that's gonna trap me again. Yes, it does. No. Stop that. Okay, what if we go around, like, this way, perhaps? Oh, this is probably what I was supposed to do the entire time. I had to loop back around. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's better. That is more like it. Okay, well, I am working my way through these levels rather quickly, though, so maybe I will have time to play the Ethiopian jazz levels as well, because I'm actually quite curious as to what those levels entail. So we'll see. I should have gone around the other way. I think I should have gone around the other way, perhaps. Like this? Am I making it too complicated? Never mind. I was actually doing it correctly. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. What about this one? Don't go up. Because I'm gonna get trapped again, like, immediately. Do I go into the portal now? Let's just try that out for a moment and see where it gets me. Just see where it gets me. Gets me absolutely nowhere. Okay. Let's try going... Oh, no. I messed something up. Let's, I mean, the only way I can go into is the portal, though. Yeah, but this seems too easy, though. And, yeah, sure enough, it is, because it also traps me. Oh, what if we... Okay, what if we do that first? And then we go around the portal? Yeah, because then I'm going to be able to get into this portal right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay. God, I will say some of the solutions to these levels are a little bit strange to me, and they're not making like 100% perfect sense, but regardless, they are in fact working, and I guess at the end of the day, that's all that really matters, right? Oh no. Try that again. Go into the other portal first, because then I can probably loop around and go into the next portal. Yeah. I think I made an oopsie. I made an oopsie poopsie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, that was bad. That was a critical error on my part. Go through that portal? No. No. Why would you think that was even remotely correct, you dimwit? You absolute buffoon. What if I maybe went around like this instead? Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. Had to go around the other way. Okay, well that's the second one done already for this system. So what instrument do we have this time? Can't get over the fact that the planets keep getting torn apart like paper when I get finished with the levels. The low-pass filter. The filter is one of the most essential elements of a synthesizer. There are many types of filters, and the design of the filters are often what characterizes the sound of the synthesizer. Yeah, it's becoming a lot more apparent to me, by the way, that this game was absolutely designed for music fans in particular, and not really any other group of people. So, I mean, in that regard, this definitely appeals to me and my personal interests. Okay, so this almost functions like both a low-pass filter and a high-pass filter, so it's like, if I want a lot of low-end, press A and hold A. So you just have mostly like the bass, the low frequencies. If I want to get all the high frequencies only, then... yeah, I gotta do like, I think I pressed the F key. That essentially enables the high-pass filter. Well, actually, no, this is almost like a mid-pass filter, because it's also cutting off some of the high frequencies, too. If the animation is to be believed. Yeah, this is like the high-pass filter, it's just cutting off the low end. Okay, interesting. We got the hi-mat record now. Gonna add that to our collection, too. Alright, and then last but not least, we got the Clang system, or the Clang planet, rather. So let's just go directly to this planet. Wait, what? The planet's locked? Wait, for real? This planet is locked. To unlock, complete Alu in the system Kalo. Oh. Well, what the frick? So I actually have to complete some of the other levels first before I can actually complete some of the solar systems here? Okay, well that's a little weird. I don't know why they designed the game like that, but okay, well I guess in that case, no, I actually do want to go and listen to some Ethiopian jazz. So can we just, like, explore this for a moment, please? Okay, I thought for sure that the final level would have already been unlocked to us, but I guess it isn't. Here, I want to listen to some Ethiopian jazz before we end things off here. Ethio jazz is a unique mix of traditional Ethiopian music, jazz, Afro-funk, soul, and Latin music. Ethiopian jazz music had its first golden age between the late 60s and until 1974, where the military dictatorship closed down the music scene in Addis Ababa. Or Addis Ababa. Again, guys, please tell me how to pronounce these names, because I don't know. Two of the most famous record labels from the 60s and 70s include Amha and Kaifa. Alright. Starting with Hatata. So what is this? Okay, I already hear something that kind of sounds like clapping in the background. Okay, so what's the gimmick for this level gonna be? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, again, it's moving platforms this time, huh? Okay. Oh, okay, wait, what did I do in order to get it to move, though? Oh, I do like that sound, though. I like that instrument, whatever that instrument is. Oh. I have to actually click on these rotating cubes in order to move the, in order to move the blocks around, like to move the surfaces around. Oh, okay. I didn't know I was controlling that on my own. I thought that was also something that was timed to the music. Okay, that seems to be the gimmick here. Oh yeah, I can move these myself. Okay, I have control over this. Put that in. And put this in. And put it in. Okay, yeah, that's not messing up the lion. Okay. Okay, I hear the bass line coming in now, though. Yeah, so I guess this is not meant to be modeled, like, exactly after these sorts of genres. I guess in a way it's almost like yeah, I guess like an electronic version of what these genres most likely sounded like back in the you know, back in the 60s and 70s, and all these other, like, time periods. You cannot push a block while the path ends on the push blocks. Oh. Okay, well, let's just push this in now here. Oh, that's still not gonna work, though, because that's fricked. That's absolutely fricked. Ooh. No, I'm still bowing. What am I doing? Okay, wait. Go around. No, I'm still destroying my reputation as the best puzzle player on the entire planet, which I never claimed to be in the first place, but how about I try doing something like this? This? No, I actually can't do it like that because that's still gonna wind up on the wrong side. Oh, actually, wait, did I solve it? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so one of these, at least one of those blocks had to be pulled out, I guess. I mean, I figured it out. Okay, fine, fair enough. Let's go over here. Let's go over here first. So, got these two blocks that I can also move around as well. I'm gonna start by going over here, push this in, which will allow me to get to this other speaker over here. What if I were to... Uh-oh. Oh no. I mean, I can move the line through all four of them, but there's nothing else that's, like, blocking me off here. And there is something that absolutely should be blocking me off here, because I'm gonna get stuck. Uh-oh. Wait, what if I go back the other way around? Wait, did I actually just solve it? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, maybe that was one of the levels where I actually... Maybe this was like a level where I actually had to reset the line in order to figure out the solution. I don't know, maybe that was intentional. That was intentional on the developer's part, I mean. Oh, I can actually move this one, can I? Yeah. Okay. No! I messed it up, like, immediately. Stop it. Okay, what if I were to try something like... No, not that either. What am I doing? Hang on a s... I was thinking something like this. Yeah? There we go. That's better. Okay, that one seemed fairly simple and straightforward, though. I guess when it comes down to the different sides of the planets, those I don't have to complete in a specific order. Some of the solar systems I technically have to complete in a very specific order, because it wasn't allowing me to finish the last planet in the German EDM, like, solar system, or, well, maybe not EDM, but just, like, electronic music. It wasn't allowing me to complete DOS system, like the last planet in the DOS system. It said I had to complete one of the planets in the Hawaiian music system first, which is really odd. Don't know why it didn't just allow me to complete that one, but anyway. That's the only reason I went to here anyway. Vibraphone. A vibraphone is in the percussion family. It consists of 2 metal bars and is played with 4 soft mallets. Muladu Astatke, one of the most famous musicians from the Ethiopian jazz scene, played the vibraphone. A person playing the vibraphone is called a vibraphonist or a vibraharpist. Okay, let's do some vibraphone jams here. Let me absolutely shred the vibraphone here too. Oh, there's a lot of keys. Ooh. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to hit 2 notes at a single time there, but it still kind of sounded cool. Ooh. Okay, so that's also cool too. So if I hold down 2 notes or more, I can essentially create chords. So like 2-note chord, or like, and then can I make 3-note chords too? Oh, but well, I mean I can do stuff like this. Ooh. Oh. Descending? Oh wait, let me try that again. That's really cool, man. Yeah, I can absolutely get lost in just doing that for like a full half hour, I would say. But in the interest of time, I'm just gonna move on for now, okay? That's still really cool, though, how you can actually play the instruments that these levels are based upon. That's awesome, actually. I really like that. Okay, so, Hewitt? The Hewitt system? Or High Wet? which is what my brain wants me to say. Okay, it does actually allow me to play this one. The most used well-known Western instruments for Ethiopian jazz music includes vibraphone, saxophones, percussion, organ, guitar, bass, and vocal. Oh, please tell me I can just absolutely go nuts on the saxophone here. Please tell me there's a saxophone I can actually play here. Some of the more rare instruments used in Ethiopian music include the krar, begena, and masekno instruments. From 1974 until 1991, a lot of the popular Ethiopian jazz was censored by the military junta as it was considered Western import and mainly patriotic songs were practiced. He wet. God, I need to be careful with how I pronounce that because that does end up sounding like something very different the way I'm enunciating that. Alright, anyway, it sounds like we have more shakers though, and I do love me some shakers. I do love me this color palette as well. Block that off. There we go. Oh, wait, no, I pressed that accidentally. Hello? I'm not trying to click on you, my dude. I'm trying to... Wait a second. Yeah, I'm trying to, Actually, wait, I don't think I even did this correctly. I was not trying to click on the blocks, I was trying to click on the lion. There we go. Alright, so that's the first one. I'm gonna hope that it allows me to play the last level here, or like the last planet in this system. So how are these gonna move around? Okay, I think... Hang on. I think I see the vision. I don't think I see the vision any longer. Well, hang on. I can move this back out. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, no, because this line over here is in the way, I just realized. Okay, no, that's not gonna work, actually. But maybe... Oh, well, hang on a second. The line's not in the way anymore. So hold up. Move this back out. There we go. That works a little bit better. Okay, which side do I go to? Maybe this one, because it only has 2 speakers on it? Start with the simple ones first, right? Although that's not always how I tackle some of these puzzles. Okay, bro, like, I'm trying to slide the line along. Like, what are you doing? There we go. Not bad. Okay, yep, there we go. Just repair the rest of the planet, essentially, so we can unlock the rest of the levels. Okay, what are these blocks gonna do here? Well, these blocks right here don't really seem to be doing anything. Oh, this pushes something out. Okay, well, might have to use this for something. Yeah, I think... Push... Oh, wait, no, because you're in the way. Oh, that's not in the way anymore. Hold on. There we go. Very nice. I mean, I did basically just, like, fill the entire space in that time. With the line here. Okay, let's go to this one next. Okay, so what are these blocks going to... How are these blocks going to move along? I see. Let me just try something first. Oh, no, that's not gonna... No. It's gonna go over itself. Okay, so maybe push that in first. And then push this out of the way. And I immediately frick myself over. Here, move that out of the way. Yeah, no. No, because that can't move over itself. Right. Can't help but feel like maybe I should try and, maybe get this one at the bottom first? The speaker at the bottom? Huh, maybe that's not what I should be doing, actually. It seems like anything I do at that point is just gonna cause me to get stuck again. Okay, well, this is like, slightly confusing. There's gotta be a different way that I can approach this. Yeah, I guess that could work in theory, but this just seems to lead to a dead end every single time. Or does it? No, it does. What about down here? Oh... Yeah... maybe? Oh, yes, absolutely. I kind of... Oh, actually, I kind of like that, too. The line that I created is kind of in the shape of a heart, a little bit. It seems like one of those blocks was also pushing the speaker around, but the speaker was actually staying on the lion, interestingly. So I could still, like, my line was still passing through it. Okay, so how about we start with this? Hopefully I do not bone myself here. Oh no, that literally was how I did that. Okay. God, it's like some of these I figure out in 5 seconds, and others I have to take up to a minute in order to solve. But then again, I can pretty much clear this in whichever order I prefer, it seems, or I can tackle all the different sides of the planet in whatever order I prefer. Anyway, I hear... Oh, those are congas. Conga drums. This drum originates from Cuba and is often played in pairs of 2. The drum was originally used in conga music, which is also where the name originates from. Okay, gonna go shred the congas here. Oh, just A and S? Yep. I mean... they're just congas, like, what more is there to say? Like, what more is there to say truthfully? Just 2 drums. One of them does have a deeper tone than the other and sounds almost like a tom. There we go, that's about as fast as I can play the congas on my keyboard here. Very nice. Okay, so we got some congas. We got some high-wet congas, or he-wet congas. That's probably how you're actually supposed to pronounce that. Okay, is it gonna allow me to play the Yakub planet? Because I hope this is not locked behind another planet that I have to complete first. Oh, no, it is. I have to complete Alu. I actually do need to complete Alu. God dang it. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I mean, that's already unlocked to us, isn't it? Oh, yeah, and it's showing me, like, a path to the Alu system. Oh, so is it only Alu that I have to actually clear in order to unlock those other planets? Maybe that's what it's telling me. Okay, well, you know what I think I'm gonna do for now, guys? I think I get the entire gist of the game anyway, and I have actually been recording for a fair amount of time already. I think I get the entire gist of the game now. I don't think I need to explore this any further, in this video at least. I think I understand what's happening now. I'm probably just going to try and explore the other solar systems here off-screen in my own time. Yeah, I am a little bit surprised at the fact that this game is actually, like, vaguely space-themed, which is interesting to me. Yeah, but I think it's gonna take way too long to try and explore the other genres of music that this game has to offer here and the other planets, like trying to repair the other planets and restoring, you know, restoring balance back to the cosmos. Oh, okay, you got like the vinyl crackle and hissing in the background as well. Okay, yeah, so I think these are all of the planets that I have managed to restore in this video. So the Oryx system is fully restored. I have 2 planets from Das system and Zera Sun finished. Wait, actually, was that what the yeah, that's what this system was called, Zera Sun. Okay, so how many levels are there in total? And I mean, there are also the expansion levels as well, but I feel like I was not going to be able... I didn't think I was going to be able to get to those in this video anyway, because I knew that it was going to take way too long, man. I knew I was going to be spending way too much time on the normal levels. Again, I'll just check that out off-screen as well. So, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21? Yeah, it seems like there's 21 levels in the Core Galaxy mode at least, and we've already cleared 7 of them, so that's already about 1/3 of the game that I showed off in this video. Oh yeah, there's also another system here called Hyperstition, as opposed to Superstition. That's like a level above. Yeah, so what if I were to load this? Oh, this just allows me to play the instruments again. Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. So if I press on the instrument itself, or if I click the instrument itself, it just plays random notes. Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what that did. I didn't know that was also something I could do. Again, I do like the attention to detail in this game at the very least. Okay. Well, I think other than that, guys, we are going to actually end things here for the time being. Because... yeah, I don't really feel like exploring this any further, at least for now. What about the expansion? Oh, there's only like 3 planets here? I mean, what do we have here in the expansion out of curiosity? Jadub? This system's music was inspired by Jamaican dub music from the 1970s. Okay. Inbred icing cut? What? The music in this solar system was inspired by the art form known as circuit bending. Okay, so this is just gonna be mostly glitch music then, probably. Undead, Bree, and, Ayas. And then what is the white planet here? Ada? The music of this system was inspired by 1970s Lebanese psychedelic funk? Lebanese funk? That is very interesting sounding. I'd have to go check that out as well. Off screen. Again, like I said before, not doing it now because I actually want to end this video here. Okay, yeah, I think I've seen enough for now, guys. I get the entire point of the game. So, it does seem like some of the levels in this game do have their own unique gimmicks that they throw at you. It's not just, like, trying to form a line around all the speakers on the planet so that they form a closed loop. It seems like there are some environmental hazards that you have to get over as well, or even, like, use to your advantage. Like, there's some cubes that you can click on in order to move some of the surfaces around, or some of the platforms around. Or, like in the first system that we played, there are some levels where the ground itself disappears rhythmically, like it disappears to the rhythm of the music, and you have to try and time it properly. Also, those cylinders that you have to try and get into specific positions as well, to use them as walls. And also the German electronic music levels that have portals in them. Yeah, you even got frickin' portal mechanics in some of these levels. It seems like all of the expansion levels are opened up to you from the very beginning, and once again, I'll have to check out the expansion levels off screen, but I really don't want to draw this video out any longer. I think you guys get the whole point of this game now, and I get the whole point, and yeah, I don't think there's any reason to continue on beyond this point for now. I'll check out the other levels in my own time, but for now, that is where we're gonna end things. So yeah, that was a pretty interesting game overall, so I mean, my suspicions were pretty much confirmed. All of the music in this game was not actually sourced directly from the music that it was inspired by. I didn't think it would have been, and not only that, but if that were actually the case, where they did source the music from, you know, other sources that didn't have anything to do with the game itself, then that probably would have created an issue with copyright, you know. I probably wouldn't have played this game if that were the case, you know, just to try and avoid any strikes on my channel or any, like, copyright claims, because I did actually encounter some problems with that a couple of years ago in some of the videos that I uploaded to my channel. Because, fun fact, the videos that I uploaded for Strange Horticulture and Franken, those have been copyright claimed because of the music that is in those games. And I had no idea that the music in those games were even copyrighted. So that was just fun and fantastic and totally did not frustrate me to no end. But this time around, I don't think I'll have to worry about that because it clearly seems like a lot of the music in this game was made specifically for the game. It's just that a lot of the music was inspired pretty heavily by the genres that a lot of the levels are based around. So I guess in some ways, this game is also like part game and part history lesson. It seems like there are some links to where you can explore more of this type of music, but I'm gonna assume that the links actually take you to somewhere outside the game. Like, I'm gonna assume that if I try to click on any of those tooltips, that it's probably gonna open something up in my internet browser, probably. Yeah, so I'm not gonna bother doing that for now, but I'm definitely gonna try to play more of this off-screen whenever I have the time to, because this is a really fascinating little puzzle game here. I guess if you're a musician, or a music fan of any kind, then you'll probably get a much bigger kick out of this game than I think most puzzle game players probably will, because it really does seem like this game was designed with a specific audience in mind. It does feel pretty niche in that regard. The gameplay itself is not really anything too crazy, and to be fair, this kind of gameplay I did kind of already see in a previous puzzle game that I covered on the channel before called Lineway. If you haven't seen the video I've done on that particular game, I'll probably include it as an end card in the end slate of this video. But yeah, the gameplay is not exactly innovative, I would say. It doesn't seem like a terribly difficult game either, because I was working my way through a lot of these levels, like, fairly quickly. And I don't know, maybe difficulty is not the point of the game, maybe the whole point of the game actually is just the music. I guess, in some ways, this game also kind of reminds me of Melatonin, the video game Melatonin specifically, I should clarify, which was another, like, rhythm-based, well, it wasn't even a puzzle game, it was just like a straight rhythm game, that played a lot more like Rhythm Heaven, if you've ever played that game on the DS, I think? Did Rhythm Heaven come out on the DS originally? Yeah, the rhythmic elements of Rytmos definitely remind me of that game, but, I mean, the gameplay itself, like the gameplay of Melatonin, is vastly different than Rytmos, because Melatonin is just like a straight rhythm game, with no puzzle game elements whatsoever, or like very minimal puzzle game elements anyway. So yeah, I guess I'll include both of those games as end cards for the end slate of this video then, for Lineway and Melatonin probably, if you want to get a better idea as to where exactly I'm drawing my comparisons right now. Overall, though, I would say that this is a fairly simple and straightforward puzzle game. It doesn't exactly break new ground, I would say, but I definitely appreciate the game's sense of style, and I do also like the fact that you can actually play some of the instruments that some of the songs in this game are based around, like the vibraphone and the kalimba. There's even a synthesizer that you can mess around with in the DOS system levels. Apparently, you can record your playthrough of those instruments as well, record them directly to, I don't even know, I'm not sure, like, what format exactly you'd be recording them to. I don't know if you're just recording them in-game, and you can play them back in the game itself, or if you actually can record to, like, MP3 or something. I have no idea. Again, I'll have to go and experiment with that myself, off-screen sometime. But yeah, overall, not exactly a groundbreaking puzzle game, and I have seen this kind of gameplay done before in Puzzlers. I don't think I would necessarily give this game as much high praise as Eurogamer gave it. I don't personally feel as if Rytmos is really up to that level of innovation and creativity. But I will say this, though, if you are interested in learning more about the history of music as a whole, and, you know, like learning about specific genres of music too, then I would still recommend that you give Rytmos a try, because it's not a bad game. Like, I'm not trying to insinuate that this is a bad game, because it isn't. I don't personally think this is a bad puzzle game, but the gameplay itself is not exactly new to me, and the game itself doesn't really feel all that challenging either. It feels more like this game was designed as a celebration of music. Like, it wasn't really meant to be a groundbreaking new puzzle game that would challenge your expectations as to what a puzzle game could be or should be. This game feels a lot more like just a passionate celebration of music and music culture, and celebrating the various music cultures around the world. And who knows, maybe you'll learn a thing or two about a new genre that you had never even heard of before, by playing Rytmos. Maybe you'll discover some brand new artists that you've never heard of before either from playing this game. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think I have much more to add beyond that, so if you guys want to go and purchase this game, the link is in the description. This game is available for quite a few platforms. It's available for PC, Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android. The PC and Switch ports cost about $15 each, and the iOS and Android versions are free, apparently, but they have in-app purchases in them, so I don't know if that means that some of the levels are locked behind a paywall in those versions of the game. That would be really weird if that were the case, though. I don't understand why the iOS and Android versions just can't be purchased at the same price. Like, at the same price as the PC and Switch ports, I mean. That's a little bit strange to me. That's kind of bizarre. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go and absolutely tear it up on the marimba again. I am going to write the absolute gnarliest marimba solo you'll have ever heard in your entire life, okay? I'm gonna go and work on that in the meantime, and as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video I make. Good night.